Erik, good afternoon. Hope you're well. You're playing a team halfway down the championship. I just wondered whether or how big a problem complacency could be tomorrow, because on paper you should win the game easily.
Yeah, but that's on paper. Football's never decided on paper. So we have to be ready for every game. Every opponent will be tough, and especially in a cup, that is for them is a perfect chance. We have to be aware of that. So we have to be front foot, full focused and full of energy.
You've done well in the cup competitions while also getting into the top four. At this stage in the season, how difficult is it to prioritise top four position or trophy?
We want to win every game, so we plan every game fully. And the next game is always the most important game, so that's tomorrow, Reading.
In terms of team selection, have you got any issues?
Oh, we have always issues, but but I think tomorrow we will have a strong selection for this game, and we have a good squad. We have depth in the squad, so we can cover things.
So, Erik, when you talk about strong selection, will that include Jadon Sancho yet?
He is training with the team, and we will see. So he's improving. He's making steps. And we will make the decision after the training.
So it's possible that he could play?
I said he's on the way back. He's making step, and so he's back in a team training. And then now we have to see when he's ready to go back into the games.
And just in terms of some of the other younger players, you obviously 3-0 up from the first leg of a semi-final. You've got that to play next week. You've got this match, but then the transfer window closes as well. What happens with people like Pellistri? What happens with people like Zidane, who's not really been involved at all? Are they going to stay here and help you over the course of the next few months, or will you look at moving them to get some experience?
Oh, we have our ideas, and we are for some players we are open for loans, but in some players we are not, because they are first talentful. I think they have to develop first in our environment. Second, we have many games to cover, and so we need also players to cover that. When you play in 30 days, 10 games, and then you need a lot of players.
Can you be specific about who? Oh, I said Pellistri and Zidane.
The way we put on the Wednesday Pellistri, that's already a signal.
In terms of Brandon Williams, he's a player that's obviously had a difficult start to the season and didn't have many minutes. Is he someone you'd consider loaning out, or do you think you need to have strength and depth in that area?
Yeah, but it's also, and that I think that counts for Zidane, definitely also for Brandon. So he had a bad injury. He's on the way back. He was in the pre-season for the restart. And now he's in the squad. He was also in selection for last Wednesday in Forest, so he's really a part of it. And it's a little bit also up to him. But I like him. But he has to. We have to work with him and see where his developments can go. And then it's also about him. To find the moment where he can deserve his chance and to take this chance. But when he wants a loan, we have to talk about that.
On the subject of fullbacks, are Dalot and Shaw available? And also, do you think Wan-Bissaka and Malacia have been getting enough credit for the jobs that they've done for you? Obviously, there's been a lot of praise for Dalot and Shaw, but the other lads have stepped in very well.
I think Aaron and Ty, they play magnificent in this moment. On the Wednesday, they were really brilliant. The whole back four was brilliant on the Wednesday game. So we're happy in the back four. We have really depth in the squad, and that's what we need when you have to cover the 10 games in 30 days, and hopefully it will continue after that as well.
And Dalot and Shaw, are they available tomorrow, or are they still out?
Dalot definitely out. I think also Shaw question mark. So we have to see after this training after this day if he's available or not.